his home in Star Island. Live pictures where Homeland Security investigators are right now on the scene. We're told this is part of a federal investigation into human trafficking led out of the Southern District of New York.
They found underground tunnels at Diddy's homes. This was first brought up by Shadow of Ezra, where he talked about the underground tunnels in Diddy's luxurious Los Angeles mansion. It was an underwater swimming tunnel leading to a mysterious grotto, reminiscent of an ancient and modern human use of caves.
Tunnels underneath his house.
No.
5 tunnels leading to 5 other houses in that area.
What houses?
Someone said Michael Jackson's old house.
Believe it.
Saw that photo, how close he was to a port.
Because he's getting linked.
To a port?
He's getting linked to crimes that involved.
When news broke of Homeland Security raiding Diddy's mansions, it quickly made waves online, especially after court documents revealed a network of underground tunnels beneath the luxurious estate. Authorities believe these hidden passageways may have served a secret purpose beyond mere architectural novelty, sparking speculation that they were used to host exclusive private parties or even conduct illicit activities. Insiders hinted that the tunnels allowed for secretive movement of guests and materials, suggesting that Diddy's infamous parties might have been a front for something much darker, painting a more sinister picture of his hidden lifestyle.
There's cities underground, there's warehouses underground, there's actual homes underground. People build these tunnels and they've built them for decades. There's a lot of elite celebrities. They go down there for parties. Underneath the Getty Museum in Los Angeles, California. I was there for a cop party. We walked through the museum, through the garden area, and employees led us to underground tunnels. We had to take an elevator and stairs.
Court documents revealed that the underground tunnel system in Diddy's mansion was far more than an eccentric architectural feature. It was meticulously organized to allow exclusive guests to enter and exit without ever being seen on public property. Insiders claimed these tunnels connected various parts of the estate, enabling secretive events shielded from the media. But what truly shocked investigators was what they discovered inside: hidden cameras, firearms, narcotics, and over 1,000 bottles of baby oil, painting a disturbing picture of what might have transpired there. These findings, far beyond what one would expect from a celebrity hideaway, lend credibility to long-standing rumors that Diddy's infamous invitation-only parties were not just wild but potentially involved far darker activities. The tunnels provided the perfect cover, allowing attendees to come and go undetected, raising questions about just how extreme and secretive these gatherings truly were and why such intense privacy was needed.
Oh, he's bad boy now. Bad boy. Here's your icon alert. It's called He's Bad Boy Now. Bad boy. Bad boy.
Seeing what they do. The ritualistic behaviors, putting girls in the suitcases, dumping them in alleyways. It's horrifying. And it's all done under the protection of this is going to be paid off. There's another NDA. This is going to be, it's terrible.
Jaguar Wright, known for exposing what she believes to be the darker side of the music industry, didn't hold back when addressing Diddy's current scandal, suggesting he may have long benefited from powerful connections that shielded him from scrutiny. She claimed that these connections might have given Diddy a heads up about the federal raid, allowing him to destroy or hide incriminating evidence. Jaguar further alleged that Diddy used his underground tunnel system not only for privacy but as a means of escape or to discreetly move items out of sight during the raid. For her, these hidden tunnels exemplify the lengths Diddy allegedly went to in order to remain untouchable, supporting her belief that the industry's elite operate with little fear of consequences. However, despite these efforts to stay hidden, the secrets within those tunnels are now starting to unravel.
There's a tunnel connected from Diddy's house to Michael Jackson's house.
No way.
Yeah, you didn't know that?
I actually did not know that.
So I fact-checked this whole thing. There's AI pictures of it, but there's only proof that in Diddy's pool, there's tunnels leading to a private grotto. According to the website, it has a private theater that can fit 35 people. And the most curious thing about his property is that the underwater tunnel connected to a grotto is inside a mansion.
Diddy's close relationships with some of Hollywood's biggest names, along with powerful figures in finance, entertainment, and politics, provided him with a protective network that went beyond mere friendships. These influential connections, many of whom attended his exclusive parties, created a shield that deterred others from speaking out against him, fearing potential backlash. Some insiders believe that these ties even helped him sidestep scandals that could have otherwise gone public. One of the most prominent voices shedding light on these hidden dynamics has been Diddy's former bodyguard, who has exposed some of the secrets behind the rapper's well-guarded world.
Bruh, those people who was caught at Diddy party did not know that he had 250 tape recorders in that house. That's a big house. But he had 250 tape recorders in that house that they took, that the feds found. So now with them finding all that and you being at a Diddy party, you know you may have done something that was caught on one of those tapes. You just better pray to God that they don't recognize you.
Deal, Diddy's former bodyguard, has been vocal about the dark side of the private parties he witnessed, claiming they weren't just about music or celebrity status, but rather about power and control. According to Jun, Diddy allegedly coerced guests without their knowledge, using substances and social pressure to keep them subdued and compliant, all to maintain control over his environment and protect his public image. These accusations are now leading to significant legal fallout, with Diddy facing multiple civil and criminal lawsuits. Recent raids on his properties have uncovered not just items in hidden tunnels, but also tapes, documents, and hours of footage that authorities believe could be crucial evidence against him and possibly implicate others in Hollywood's elite circles. This case has intensified speculation about who else might be involved, as fans and insiders suspect that Diddy's trial could expose deeper industry secrets. Some see it as a Pandora's box that, if fully opened, could lead to broader investigations into how wealth and influence have allegedly masked serious offenses, potentially bringing down more high-profile figures beyond just Diddy.
Those are assault parties, and I was one of the kids that was one of the party favors. And a party favors means that you're set on top of a table and you're used as a toy for anybody who comes across the table or who wants to party at a certain time of night when the music stops and then the DJ starts flashing all these lights and they close the doors, and then everybody turns into like a frenzy and starts going into a crazed animal-like demonic state, and you have no idea what's going on. And yes, there was a time where I was just like completely don't give a because it happened, and I was the type of kid that thought that, you know, you're in the presence of royalty and they make it seem like you're in the presence of Hollywood, so you should be honored and you should be appreciating that you're there. And I was that person. I totally acted like that. I was like, oh, it's fine, you know, it really doesn't matter. But then it really did matter when my pimp was like, he had rules. He had lots of rules, and it was more money. And if you know the difference between a pimp, a John, and a trafficker, the trafficker is the supplier, but the pimp is collecting the money and the John is doing the buying. So if the pimp is saying that full house, actual, full-blown by the way, kids, don't watch this. Goodbye. I love you. Goodbye. If you found my stuff, get off right now. This is the moment where I'm telling you I'm angry. I forgot to put that reminder in.
As more details emerge, it's clear that the unfolding trial could have a profound impact on Diddy's legacy, with authorities, particularly the New York Days office, emphasizing their commitment to pursuing justice regardless of his fame or wealth. They've made it clear that no one, not even a celebrity as high profile as Diddy, is above the law. Legal experts predict that if Diddy is convicted, he could face significant prison time, with Cassie's testimony and those of other insiders likely playing a critical role in the prosecution's case. The evidence found, from hidden tunnels to disturbing party details, has sparked intense public interest, with fans and social media users speculating on how deep this network of secrets goes, some even suggesting ties to the Playboy Mansion's infamous tunnels. The case is already reshaping public perceptions of Diddy, casting doubt on the persona he's projected for decades. As fans eagerly await the court's revelations, the question remains: will these allegations finally dismantle Diddy's empire, or will he find a way to navigate through the storm? Be sure to share your thoughts in the comments and stay tuned for more updates as we continue to follow this explosive story.